Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? A little bit of an impromptu stream here today. We're back on Medieval 2, Total War Definitive Edition. I'm going to be playing for the first time on the channel the Crusades campaign. We're going to be playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I really much appreciate it. How is everyone doing? It's 2:30 in the morning and I'm bored as fuck. So, I didn't realize that I hadn't actually played some of the DLC and expansions. I was just sort of looking at campaigns to play, and I was like, I actually haven't played the Britannia DLC. I don't think I've even. I think I have maybe played the Teutonic Order one. To be fair, something in Russian. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. English, please. But how is everyone doing? It's going to be a nice chill stream. I've been streaming for the past 10 days on Twitch, but I thought I might do one on YouTube. And then I haven't decided, like, maybe do a campaign on Twitch, maybe do a campaign on YouTube and just sort of go back and forth. I might even, like, private this video or unlisted after and then upload it to episode chunks, because that actually is done quite well, but maybe in just, like, a larger volume. Like, redoing those streams from earlier in the year. Tigdam, Chi, hello there. How you doing? But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, which is good. What has it been? 7 months now since my injury. Some of you may or may not know, but yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch the past 10 days. Like Rome 2 Chimera campaign, which has been so much fun. I think we might do another maybe I do a campaign on Twitch and then a campaign on YouTube. I haven't decided just yet. But, yeah, I was sort of looking for stuff to play. And this jumped out at me. I had to redo all my settings, so hopefully they're not too iffy. I also downloaded Total Rotilla on level 100 AD. Doing good. Tired, we're good. That's good. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired as well. But I'm ready to go. Alright, so hold 25 regions. Jerusalem, Baghdad, Cairo, Tripoli. But yeah, feel free to ask me anything. I'll try to answer it best I can. Just a chill stream here today. Alright, so we start off with, what, Jerusalem. Carrick is probably one of the most exposed. Hello, Simpsy. Happy to see you. Good to see you. Mr. Lentil. Eagle says DS Vault. Yes, let's get some DS Vaults in the chat. We've got Akka, Tyre, and Tripoli. Because this is an interesting theater. I remember, like, playing this when I was a kid, like, way back in the day. And I would always, like... I think the Mongols rock up. Do the Tumurids as well? I haven't played this in, like, since it came out. To be honest. I always used to struggle against Byzantium. I think it's the Byzantium Betrayal is always quite fun. Oh, isn't there, like, events in this as well? I can't even remember. Yeah, I think Venice can, like, attack, can't they? But yeah, I'm trying to grow my Twitch channel as well. So if you could go follow me over there, I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you do have a cheeky Twitch Prime sub, chuck us over. It's free. I'd appreciate it. Hey, Simpsy, if it is ever released, will you do a Let's Play on the late 1212 AD? Of course I will. 100%. I don't even know the timeline. I haven't been looking at their modding development and stuff. Alright, I need to do this campaign. We've spent already 5 minutes here just interacting with chat. That's the thing is as well that I've noticed that obviously there's a smaller Twitch audience. I can actually focus on the game more. So even that is a bit different because I tend to just want to engage with you guys and interact and read chat and whatnot. So I do get distracted. So it's actually probably a good thing that I can focus on the game more. So let's have a look at our family tree. Who we got? We got Prince Guy, Chad. No, this is the Chad King Baldwin. Look at this. 16, 2, 4, 6, 8. Whew. Great Crusader. A hero of Christendom. A knight fighter. What could you want?
Yes, my lord.
More. What's our relations? Alliance with Antioch. We're enemies with Egypt, so focus on them. So what's the strat for this? There's a lot of rebel territory. I guess you sort of go after that and then maybe like Egypt and focus on one of them. I've always played as Egypt and take the Holy Land. Great role play as Saladin versus the Crusaders. New coming told. Alright. Let's negotiate with them. Map for map, maybe? No, hang on. I was reading this thing that you actually get attacked less if you don't give map information out. We already have a military alliance. We already have military access and trade. So maybe we leave that. I want to try and negotiate with the Turks because they might be a neutral party in this for now. Did the Mongols rock up in this? I can't even remember. So King Baldwin, I suppose we try and march out. What's the religion and stuff down here going? Okay, so let's move my spy. Now, do I go after rebel territory or do I tend to go after Egyptian? I actually don't even know. Chad, yeah. So who's this? So who have we got? Baldwin, Gerard the Crusader. It's 2 o'clock, my apologies. We're going to try and stream for a couple of hours, see how we go. Raymond de Tripoli. It's Bailing of Ibelin. It's, what's his fucking name? Orlando Bloom himself. And I guess, yeah. I wonder if there's like a terrible mod where you can I could even do that. I know how to put bloody faces on characters in the fucking code. Alright. So I guess we march everyone out of Jerusalem. So who's our best commander? Him, and I guess we give... So we got to allow Baldwin to go south. So his brother's Prince Guy. Or is it his adoptive brother? I actually don't know the law, or is it just made up? Let's get some sergeants in and units. Let's get these in. Also, I don't really know what the best units are. So we've got the Squires of Tripoli. We've got some archers. Cavalry is going to be king, so let's get more of that. How can you not have cavalry? Do we want more archers? Probably, as well. We'll see how we go, eh? But hopefully this campaign doesn't end in tears. Because I haven't played it so long. I guess we march and then see what we try and do. Let's push down to... What is this? I don't know, Gaza, maybe? Let's try and move everyone out. And then we'll have a look. So, Carrick could get attacked. So, should we move an army there? Maybe move Guy there. Or should we send Balian of Ibelin north? I think he takes the next army. Like these guys. Oh, they're better Crusaders in there, though. What do we... it's not too bad, it'll do. So, I suppose we send Balian north. That cavalry still got range. I'm going to move Guy to Carrick. And then what are we doing here? Gerard the Crusader. I actually don't know how much territory's here. Whoa, okay. That's a pretty good garrison, though. Dismounted golems. We got some ghouls in here. Desert Cavalry. What's this? Damascus. So I guess you kind of want to gobble this up for the weapons, glass, and mines. There's even a gold mine there. There's so much territory here. I'm assuming most of the coastal stuff is the most valuable. Wait, the Byzantiums don't have Cyprus. Seriously? Alright. That's actually a good amount of territory here if we can try and grab that, eh? I guess we try and send you north. And this can be that army going. Can I start sieging this now with someone? Can you actually reach there? Even though we probably want more units to go south. This army, I want to go north. Oh, maybe I kind of want him to go south. But if he can start sieging, we're probably going to have to, siege that out quite a bit. I don't know as well if we need to be conservative of turns. Because, Mongols and stuff could rock up. That's my fear. Dealing with them. Okay. Is there a point of rushing to Cyprus? Probably not. Because the Byzantiums are going to want to probably take it. Okay, so now we need to deal with our money. So, what can we build in Jerusalem? Ballista? Are they worth it? Upgraded light mail, maybe. Public order to happiness. We'll see. Maybe we go with the blacksmith. We want some of these to be... I think we want Carrick to probably be a military. Should we try and convert some of these? Wait, no, these are already towns. Oh no, these are Mott and Baileys. But we can convert them to villages. Hang on. Because I reckon some of this coastal territory, if we start trading on the coast, it's probably more valuable than being a castle. So maybe we convert this to a village. Or maybe we... Maybe we try and keep these two frontiers and then maybe the center one. So maybe we do keep that. So maybe go with a village here. What's Acre? It's a minor city. And Tyre. If we take Damascus and something up here, we probably could justify... Oh, Tyre can become a castle though quite quickly. Yeah, it's just a bit odd. Like you kind of want your... You want as many towns as you can, but you also want to have your border territory and your frontiers castles. So I guess we upgrade this. Let's go with a mine, because that will get us a lot of money. Food, growth, mines, roads to navigate. Getting a consistent amount of income is always good. So maybe just go with a bunch of mines early on. Okay. Is there anything else we can sort of do? I guess we try and negotiate with the Turks or something, but we'll see. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, I didn't do any recruitment, lol. A candidate for adoption, King Baldwin. Hugh Boa. Big Boa. Yeah, no thanks.
Through the holy word
we
of
got
the
a jihad
Prophet,
call.
blessed be his name, have the people of Islam been taught to embrace peace and mercy. There are some sins that the infidels commit, however, that cannot be forgiven, and warrant no mercy. Islam can no longer stand idly by and allow further desecration to all that is sacred.
Richest faction. End of turn report. Turks military. We've got the financial production and pop. Okay. Is Baldwin enough? Like strong enough to engage someone? Oh, okay. So what do we got here? 4 units. Half a stack. A full stack. And then a general. Hey, Simsy, hope all is well, brother. Saint lobby, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Not because of my sort of pain management and medications. I've been getting cortisone steroid injections in my elbow, which has made a massive difference. It feels like titanium now. Some of you may or may not know that I've been dealing with cubital tunnel syndrome in my elbow for the last 7 months. So that's resulted in my left hand, my ring finger and my pinky being completely numb. I'm on the surgery waiting list, but it's just taking forever. But that's where I've sort of been. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. I feel like I can stream now, and I'm back into the swing of things. This has probably been the least I've been. You probably haven't noticed it, but it's probably the least amount of time that I've sort of made videos in like 10 years. Yeah, like I found that I've been able to clip and redo old live streams and stuff, get that going. Oh, so Antioch are coming down here. So that's what I've been doing, just editing, because it's so much easier. I can edit with one hand, but yeah, like new content in the last 7 months. I haven't done much of it. But hopefully we can get back into the swing of things. But I've never been on like pain medication ever. So I'm a bit fucking loopy. Probably more than what I usually am, which isn't good. Hey Simpsy, what do you think about the new Motorola phone, Razr? I don't care about phones. I have like old shit phones. I barely use my phone. To be fair, I do use it now more. There was a time within the last 4 months where like I couldn't do anything, so I was playing Pokemon Go hoops. But like, no, I don't buy a new iPhone every single year or anything. Like, I think I've only had like 2 iPhones. He has a job outside of YouTube right now. This is what I do.
Yes, my lord.
But it's also like, even though I haven't like even though I haven't made like brand new content consistently, I still have all my other videos. And I literally, thank God, last year, I think I had like 50 hours of stream footage that a lot of people hadn't seen, and a lot of people enjoyed that.
Yes.
But like, there would have been some people that would have seen a full 8-hour stream, but I know some people forget. But it's interesting that those streams from a year ago, now that I edited them down, re-uploaded them, actually have more views than the original streams. So glad you're streaming again. Yeah, hopefully we can keep it up. The thing is as well, streaming and then like just my genetics bloody caused the issue. I guess I can talk about it here as well. So basically, me and my doctor had to sort of sit down and figure out what it was. So last year, in 2022, it's fucking cringe, but like I made like a New Year's resolution that it's like, I want to stream as much as I can. I want to do nocturnal streaming. I want to try it, and I'm also going to push myself weightlifting as much as I can. I'm going to push as hard as I can, and basically, I didn't ego lift, but I just didn't let myself rest. So I would work out for an hour or two, and then I would sit down and stream for 8 to 12 hours. And I have a thing which I didn't even know at the time, that I have a thing called a ulnar nerve subluxation. So now looking back through my life, I've always hit my funny bone. Like, I've really hurt my funny bone. And apparently my nerve goes up and over my elbow. I didn't even know. So it happens to about 20-30% of people. So when I'm constantly lifting and doing that, it gets pinned with like heavier weights. So that's what they're probably going to have to do. They're probably going to have to cut it out and, well, not cut the nerve out, but like cut a chunk of my elbow out and move it and stitch it all back up and pin it down. But then what I would do, so I've stimulated the nerve weightlifting every single day. And then I would come like a fucking idiot and stream for 8-12 hours and lean on my arm. I would sit here on a keyboard. I've got like a standing desk now. I've got like proper bracing. It's all good. So then I would like make the nerve even worse. And then to top all that off, I would go to sleep on my arm, or my SO would sleep on my arm sometimes. So that's basically what cooked my arm. I come back from Japan in November after not this is another thing as well. After not using the computer and working out at all, come back. Should be right. I can start off where I left off. I'm sitting at my computer desk after I've worked out, and then all of a sudden, my hand just goes numb. Like I was just leaning on my elbow. I was like, what in the fuck? So it's the most crazy experience, right? So so think about like when your hand goes numb, right? So your entire life, right? Your hand goes numb. And you're, oh, okay. I need to move my hand back and forth to get the blood back circulation, right? Like get your hand, get the blood back in, right? So I'm doing this. My hand's not going unnumb. I was like, oh no, what is this? I'm having a stroke. Like, what is this? So I was like, okay. So like, my hand's numb, my arm's numb. It's like, I probably should go to like the hospital. Rock up there. It's like, yeah, what's the matter? Yeah, my hand's numb. And it's like, oh, okay. And they were like, they did like because like I guess like in that left hand side of your body, like it's like it could be like I don't fucking know. I could be having a stroke. Like that's what they think it is. Like oh yeah, no, that's the concern. But it's like, oh, you probably have carpal tunnel or cubital tunnel, and then obviously we know what it is. It's funny because it's just first world problems. Like I've never had like anything stop me from doing YouTube or stop me, but yeah, that's been my life for the last fucking 7 fucking months, dealing with this issue. But it's all fucking relative.
Where to, sire?
People are dealing with their own shit, and there's so much fucking actual suffering and shit. Oh, boo-hoo. Simpsy hurt his arm, can't play video games. But yeah, that's my rant.
Your orders, sire. Without question.
To queue you all up. Oh, fuck me.
Sire, where to, sire?
Hey, hello. Be back. Hello. Yes, Rajesh. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know how much... We are losing a little bit, so we probably don't want to go on a crazy recruitment blitz. We probably have plenty. Okay, maybe building this up to a wall would be not a bad idea. Okay, so we're properly sieging this out. How long will it take? 3 turns to surrender.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Sire, where to, sire?
And then we got this other one here. I'm trying to think if I should send 2 full stacks to Egypt or not. Or should we send more up there? I actually think I might send you south.
Yes, my liege. We shall continue
Balian,
tomorrow.
Ibelin, yeah.
Gods, my lord. Hail, my king.
Okay, and let's move you down here.
As you wish.
Your orders.
Yes.
Sire, where to, sire? Sire, I shall continue
Okay.
tomorrow, sire.
Let's end the turn to continue. We've only done 2 turns. I need to get into this a bit. Godwin of Canterbury. No, I don't want to adopt anyone just yet. I want to sort of maybe adopt the members we use. Richest faction, Principality of Antioch. But, yeah. Thankfully, I live in Australia. Healthcare, for the most part, is free. Like, when I went to the emergency room, I was like, yeah, am I right to go? I was like, yep, you don't have to pay anything. Well, I technically do, because every Australian that earns over a certain amount has to pay the Medicare
Sire,
bill, which is $1,000. Or no, it's $2,000 at a bit. Not everyone has to pay it, but that's good. So it's like basically, like I don't spend $2,000 at all on healthcare a year, nowhere near. So I've already sort of been paying that since I was probably 18, I guess, because I was earning a certain amount. So you do sort of pay into it eventually. Hello. Be back just having din-dins. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chicken Eater. Are you actually having chicken? Oh, I wouldn't expect anything what? Oh, fuck. I wouldn't expect anything less. Finally caught a stream. First YouTube stream in probably 7 months. So, yeah, you're lucky. But we're chilling. Feel free to ask me anything. We're just sort of playing this game in the background. Whether or not I turn this into a series, I don't fucking know. We'll see. I'll think about what to do with it. Okay, so I do think we go forward. At least to the border. Is there a settlement down here? There might be. I can't remember.
where to, sire?
Yeah, there is.
Approaching
Al Suez. Alright. Whoa! What in the fuck? Where did you come from? Boys, we gotta get... Boys, we gotta get back. Was that the jihad? What in the fuck? Yeah, so they don't... Where'd they come from? Guy, you're meant to be, like, keeping a lookout, bro. Oh, my. Oh, shit. They probably could. That's a massive range as well that they can attack. Alright, we need to get stuff building. I don't think I need to increase my army that much. Like, we just need to get money coming in. So we're 2 turns off this. Bulbuck, they actually failed. That assault. Like 2 turns. It's like, I get to save this army. They might attack or they might not. Yeah, I guess I see what happens here. William of Bristol. What a name. Okay, so we've actually been besieged here while the other one's sat back, and these guys are coming across. So they are actually trying to flood into my territory quite a bit, which is interesting. So I think what I'll do is I'll send Baldwin in to engage this in a one-on-one battle. So what do they have? Desert archers, Mamluk archers, some cavalry as well. No general though, which is surprising. So let's fight this one on the battlefield and see how we go. Is Baldwin gonna do a speech? When I was 16, I won a great victory. I felt in that moment I'd live to be 100. I haven't got my earbuds in. Is he saying anything? Oh, it's very low. Right, I think I got the voices really low. Oh well. Okay, so grab all the infantry. Also, do you guys prefer this view? I do. I think you get like more. You can see more. Oh shit, have I got it on max? Because I had to re-download Medieval 2, which is hilarious. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Hello CMC, it's been a while. It sure has, Emmanuel. How are you doing? Yeah, I know my audience is on YouTube, but I do want to try and grow my Twitch channel. But maybe I need to think of a compromise somehow. Do both. But like, I wonder how long the Twitch Prime stuff is going to last. Because there's been rumors that it could like end in a year and stuff. But yeah, if there was some sort of like equivalent free YouTube membership, I actually think that like if you pay for YouTube Premium, you pay like 15, I don't know, $20 a month or whatever it is, you should be able to give like a membership to someone for at least $5, like every single month, once a month. I definitely think they should have a similar system. Shouldn't Baldwin be out of the sun? Dude's gonna get, man, sunburn. Yeah, dude's gonna get cooked under that. What is this formation that I've done? I think that's fine. I guess we just try and flank with the cavalry. And then sort of see what happens. Oh, nice. They've taken the high ground and we've got Rufus coming in as reinforcements. What is this camera angle? Have I... Okay, I don't think it's any... I think... It's not locked, isn't it? This is fine. Jeez, I'm such a boomer. I haven't played Medieval 2 in so long. It's probably been 7 months as well. This campaign, haven't played it since it came out. I've been playing a lot of DEI on the Twitch channel. So what do we got here? Are these like light units? Or are they skirmishers? But yeah, maybe I need to do a series on YouTube. Maybe I need to do a series on Twitch as well. But I don't know. I guess it's a pretty big thing in the US, but everyone has Prime. Like why wouldn't you? Like, you probably get all your shit on Prime anyway. And then you're just like, oh, you have a Twitch sub you can give out. Like, I don't think most Australians have Prime. Or maybe it's where I live. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Surrounded by a bunch of fucking bogans. Me included. Twitch Prime, what the fuck's that? Alright, so what's happening over here? Okay, so we got a little bit of engage. So these were a missile unit we called there. These guys are trying to drag us back. I'll read chat once this battle is done. I don't want to cook our first one. What's this? Dismounted golems. We might be able to... Jeez, don't do that. Come on. Are they just like deliberately trying? What is happening? Go back. Okay. So what in the hell is... So they're coming up to skirmish. We should have... Are these guys on skirmish mode? Alright, anyway, they should be firing. Okay, so what I want to do is you go this way, you go that way, you go this way, and then we bait and swing and hit. That's what I was trying to do. It's like they were like wanting to charge them properly. Here we go. Get the heavies around the back. Alright, block that. Swing it further around here. You need to go quicker. Our archers are trying to hit them. What's happening here? They're actually skirmishing. Right, is this working? Jeez, that was fucking abysmal. That was the most wet fart of a charge I've ever seen in my life. I pay 99 for premium and don't get music bundled in. What? I'm trying to even think. I don't even use YouTube for music. I use Spotify. I do have YouTube Premium on one account. It's expensive as. I think it's actually... Isn't it the most expensive streaming service? What's this coming in? Oh, okay. Here come the heavies. Try and bait them back here then. What's this? Archers moving up. Alright. Am I making my cavalry work too much? Because they are kind of valuable. What's this here? Why are they really shiny? Have I got some weird graphic on? Okay. Yeah, no, you need to be getting over here. Took an offer from them years ago and locked in for the price. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like 15. Maybe it's just Australia. Australia is fucked on that. Like, we spend so much on stuff. Like, it's so expensive for digital stuff. Okay, so there are lights hitting me. I want to try and get back to my archers if I can. How are my archers doing here? We're trying to hit them. Been playing some Bannerlord lately. Yeah, I did my one campaign. Another one of those one and done games that I feel like happens all the time now. Like, whatever happened to Imperator Rome? Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't know. I tried to get back into Bannerlord. I don't know. I guess if you're doing mod reviews, it's fun, but fuck. Actually sitting down and playing the game. I tried to play, are these archers here? The Game of Thrones mod. I probably just fucking suck at it. But maybe it was early access what I was playing. I don't know, I just like the Song of Ice and Fire one. Or the World of Ice and Fire one, technically. More. I don't know, is it just me? What's better? The old Game of Thrones mod, or is it just not up to scratch? I don't know. Wouldn't mind living in Australia. Yeah, best country in the world. Everyone thinks that. If you live in the West, you're probably lucked out. Yeah, it's like Australia. It's usually Australia or Scandinavia on one of those like top happiness countries. It's just, I don't know. We're all pretty laid back. Most Australians you'll find. Probably sometimes too laid back. You're not trying to fuck me, are you? Yeah, me, right? And you're fucking just losing shit. Are you trying to steal from me? No. But yeah, I've heard that like, there's heaps of Americans here that like switch from a corporate American job to an Australian job in like law firms and finances and stuff, and they're just like, what the fuck? This is like so like once you knock off, you knock off. It's so like less stressful. Everyone's just way more laid back. I don't know. Maybe it's just corporate America is a bit different than here. I've heard from friends who pay 14, 15, yeah. Do I encounter a lot of insects? I don't know. I don't know what a lot means. Okay, so these guys are coming out. We're just sort of isolating units that are coming up here. I'm just sort of like, I know we're expending our cavalry, which is incredibly valuable. But also, I don't know if that's because where I live, there's kind of insects. Like little ones that don't really do anything. We get a lot of skinks here. I don't know if that's like a common thing at other places in Australia. Like the little fucking lizard things. Alright, anything that's coming up here, my archers are just shredding. I guess we're just using my cavalry a little bit more than what I would like, I think. Like, they're taking pretty decent damage, but I don't know, you're meant to use units. Getting back to Imperator a couple good times would be good. Yeah, I don't know, I was talking shit, I don't know, what the fuck. I just feel like I was just like, I remember doing a Roman campaign and then a Spartan campaign and then that was it. And it was just like, yeah. What else is on that list? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like the one and done games. Like, I'm not even saying the games are bad. It's just like, I just can't get into them like I used to. Maybe it's a me thing. I don't fucking know. Okay. They're starting to move, but they are really glued to this high ground because they know they can hold it pretty well. Okay, how are we going? 1728. Yeah, but we've lost like a lot of our best. What's coming up here now? Okay, so now they're advancing some archers. I would like to divert some units over there because that would really be good. I could even move the general. Actually, I'll move Baldwin in once they get a bit closer. I'll read chat in a moment. Okay, so they're now broken, so maybe we do go for it then. Yeah, like, I don't know. Manor Bannerlord, Imperator. What else is a game that I played? Crusader Kings 3? It's just... Those campaigns were a lot more enjoyable. I just don't know if I like the vanilla sort of Crusader Kings experience. To be fair, the best experience I had on Crusader Kings 3 was the Shogunate mod. But like, I tried to play the Game of Thrones mod. It's like, I'm not talking shit. I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't enjoy it. I don't know. I just think now it's like nowadays, if I'm just not enjoying a game, I just don't play it.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Seems not to be stereotypical. That's fine. Do you encounter spiders often? Not really. We have there's something that I didn't realize that oh, okay. So what in the hell is happening here now? They're actually charging? What the fuck? Yeah, they're actually like coming. What the fuck? I didn't move Baldwin back. I guess we advanced now. Oh no, they're charging. My archers have plenty of ammunition. Daddy Longlegs in Australia, even though we call them the same, are actually a different type of spider, which I didn't fucking knew. I just assumed we all had the same spiders. But yeah, no, I don't know. There's just like, I don't know what I have. Like, yeah, it's just like, there's, I don't know what like your baseline of animals is, because like yeah, like we have fucking birds, like just chirping non-fucking stop. Like, in summer, every other day, there's at least 4 kookaburras, like, squawking and doing stuff, and then there's, like, I go outside and there's little tiny lizard skinks everywhere. I don't know if that's a Tassie thing, or it's, like, a mainland thing. I think you guys have, like, they have, like, more, like, warm-blooded crazy shit as well. Jeez. This battle has been incredibly unorthodox. Ironic as we're Christian. Or the Catholic type, whatever. Probably on the mainland as well. Yeah, I'd say so. Probably. Like, I don't know. I'm not scared of spiders, though. I don't really notice them. Like, the thing is, we get blowflies and stuff. Bees. There's heaps of bees here. I don't know. Just losing the animals. Like, if I'm trying to think. So, if I'd go into my bathroom, there's probably 1 or 2 daddy long legs in there. But, like, I wouldn't kill it because it, like, kills all the other stuff. Like, it eats on the silver... Are they silver tails? What are they? They're, like, little insects and stuff. And it keeps the flies down and the mozzies and stuff. So, they eat all that shit. So, there's no point in... And they're, like... They're fucking useless. Like, their fangs aren't I think they're pretty poisonous, but it's like their fangs aren't deep enough to
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
break your skin, so you're not even going to do anything to you. Even if you do get bitten by a spider, like the worst thing is going to happen. You're going to go to the hospital and get an IV bag. Like, that's about it. Like, honestly.
Pursue and run them down.
I've seen redbacks and huntsmen. We get a fair few snakes down here, to be fair. Tassie has some wax snakes. We've got tiger snakes and stuff. Like, big fucking ones as well. I remember once as a kid, there was an echidna under the house. Like, I'm not even joking. That's not even a fucking joke. Of an evening in the summer, we would hear, fucking, how do I do a scratching noise? I'm like, what in the fuck? And then we go out there. I remember just being like 8 and just being like, what the fuck is that? And my dad was like, oh, it's an echidna. It's like, okay. So they like picked it up and relocated it back out to the bush. I was like, this thing, it's like, echidnas like little spiky things. A porcupine, but like cracked out like a Pokemon. 1 or 2 so daily. Yeah, I guess that is daily. I don't know. Is that... There's heaps of insects in Japan. I went to Japan and they got fucking crazy shit. They got bugs and crap. But it's like... Yeah, I don't know. I've only seen like a huntsman like once or twice on a door, like a glass door, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, holy shit. But it's like... It's just because of how big it was. Finally, the best Total War game is back. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, pick King Baldwin. Chad, 2,200, 500 losses. Nice. No general. Captain Gandor is done. Oh, fuck. There was a joke there. I don't know. I kind of fucked it. Bro, I want to live in Australia. Yeah, well. Depending on where you are, you probably can. There's heaps of programs. I can live and work in New Zealand if I want, because of the visa trade thing. I don't know what to do. Should we ransom, release, execute? I don't even know what you do. We get money. I guess it doesn't matter because the Turks are going to hate us anyway. I guess we just execute them. Right, that's been pushed back. But I think if you're a Brit, you're a Canadian or Japanese, it's probably quite easy to work down here and get a visa. I don't know how hard it is for Americans. Seeing as it's like fucking impossible for me. It's probably not. It's not impossible, but it's just like such a pain in the ass if I was ever to want to work in the US. I don't know what I do with this army here. So I think what I'll do... So that's still 1 turn off surrender. So let's do a save, because I've been talking shit for a bit. Tasmania seems to, yeah. Alright, let's move up here. Oh, they're just out of range. Surely there's a cavalry unit that can hit it. Oh, you can. There we go. Fuck. That'll do. Australia's such a weird place. I do find it funny that the British live in a wet, rainy shithole of an island, and they decided to send the prisoners to the nice, hot, warm, sunny... That's a joke. That's a joke. Climate, but it's interesting how things work out. My ancestors, convicts, sent over here. They somehow lucked out. But they could have very well gone to the US, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to end the turn and continue, I think. I don't think there's much else we can do. We can kind of just watch out for this. Oh, nice. We didn't even have to fight that. Well, let's just straight up occupy. Like, Australia is the size of the contiguous United States. Is it the lower 48? I don't know. I think that's what it is. Is there 48 states? You name the Australian states. I bet you can't. I want to work in Australia. So chill down there studying science. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. You can... we've got heaps of foreign students here. I literally think when I went to uni at the University of Tasmania... I think I've said that. It doesn't matter. Well, like, there's only one uni. You dox your uni. It's like... There's only one fucking uni here. It's like... of course you went there. Well, I guess if you move away, but like I literally think half of the students were international students. So yeah, that's fine. Jeez, man. All right. So we've taken that now. Let's move on. And what was the point I was making? Oh, yeah, right. It's the size of, like, the United States. It's got its crazy mineral wealth. It's got so much wealth, and there's only 25 million people here. And then get this. I live in Tasmania, which is the size of Ireland. Like, the same size. But there's 500,000 people here. How many people are in Ireland? Like, 5 million? There's, like, fucking no one here. Wait, isn't there 52? Oh, I don't know. Isn't it the lower 48? The point I'm making, because you don't count Alaska, because that's massive. I've been told that Australia is roughly the size of the contiguous United States. That's what I've been told. I could be fucking wrong. We gotta listen to some Australian, fucking some rando. That sounds like misinformation. Probably is. No, but I'm pretty sure Australia is roughly the size of the lower 48. I think that's right. How many states are there in the not including Hawaii? Is it the lower 48? There's 4 million people in Ireland, I think. Yeah, so I was roughly right about that. Hang on. How many states are in the... It's called something. I'm not American. So... Is it... Am I saying it wrong? The lower 48. What's the lower 48? Is it something else? Yeah, the lower 48. The contiguous United States consists of 48. Yeah, what the fuck? There's 50. Lower 48. Yeah, but Australia, mate. Yeah, thanks, Tyson. Cheers. Yeah. The lower 48, because I think you guys have... Like, DC isn't a state, is it? Because you got, like, districts and stuff as well. But then you got, like, territories and stuff. That you guys stole, like us. We stole shit. I think there's heaps of, We owned, like, what? Eastern Papua New Guinea at one point? Like in World War II? Country? What? America. What we're talking about. Right. Let's get rid of them. And we've destroyed 2 full stacks in quite quick succession. So, I suppose we try and do the medieval move and move back. Hello? Marilyn? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Is this a waste, letting them sit there? Because, what's going on here? I don't know if we're going to get attacked here. I don't know where the settlements are, which is kind of a big deal. So there's one here. Okay. So maybe I do send an army down here. Maybe I send this army. But hey, we're chilling. I'm going to try play this game as best I can, but yeah, feel free to ask me anything in chat, whatever. My favourite Australian show on YouTube is the Big Lads show. It's so funny. Hey, what are you talking about? Bro, I've watched all that show. It's kind of a rite of passage when you're going through high school in Australia. Just hanging, vibing out with your friends and watching the fucking Big Les show. Fuck you, Clarence. That guy is so funny. I've watched some videos and stuff as well when he talks about podcasts. Like, that guy that creates that show is fucking amazing. Like who thinks of, like, it's, I guess he was just like off his rocker on fucking, I don't fucking know. shrooms and stuff probably. It's such a whack show. And the music as well is great. Dude. Highly recommend.
Yes. Gods.
It also like nails Australian like comedy as well. Cheers from Brazil. How are you? I don't know why I said it like that. I like Brazil.
Hail my king.
Okay, so we just got this rando unit here. We're not losing money anymore, which is pretty good. Dude, I might need to put fucking settlements on auto manage because I'm fucking forgetting how to fucking line them up. I shouldn't swear as much as well. Swearing's gross.
Hail my king.
Hello from Indonesia. Hello. You're in my neck of the woods.
Yes, my lord.
Should we meet the Turks?
Without question.
I guess. Yalbay, what's up?
Where to?
Should I move these guys around a bit? There's only 43% Catholic here. 57. 63. 18. Are there events in the vanilla campaign? I can't even remember. I think there is. Like, can't like armies rock up, or am I tripping? Style, we merely commandeered those states. I'm joking, I don't fucking know.
Hail my king. Hail my king. Sire.
I'm trying to think, like, I don't know, like, you do, in the sense that you do have a lot, like, Guam isn't, I don't know that you guys overthrow the Hawaiian monarchy and the bloody, the Dole people. I do know that, that's a fucking wild story if you want to look that up. And it's like, fucking, I'm here in Australia, in Tassie, and I'm getting Dole bloody pineapple. Fuck me. Research that company. Fucking Christ.
Hail my king.
I really should react to shit. I have opened up the Discord. Mostly it was for members at the moment, but I put a fucking video tab so you guys can link YouTube videos that I might react to, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going in this campaign. I think we'll go down here. These guys need to replenish, so they should head back. I don't know if they're going to be able to replenish if they're not in a like castle. So we defeated 2 full stacks there, which is quite impressive. Sassy the Sash Watch has his own show. Oh yeah, I watched a bit of that. I think I've only seen the first couple of episodes. Sassy's great. Hello from the lower 48. Welcome, Cryptic. Nice. That's a callback. I like that. Do people actually say, like, yeah, I'm from the lower 48? And it's like, I guess you'd say that if you're in Alaska or something. I met some Aussies in Prague. They're pretty chill, yeah. No. Australians are pretty laid back. Yeah, no. The Australian backpacker thing is the funniest fucking thing. I remember on my gap year that I went, the fucking people that I could point out the most was the fucking Australians that are wearing board shorts with fucking billabong and like thick black sunnies and then like a Rip Kill shirt. And it's like, oh yeah, he's definitely like not a local from Rome. It's like the Australians, I feel like in Europe, stick out like a sore thumb. It is the funniest fucking thing. And then you hear them from a mile away. You're talking like, oh, we're going to go down to the Colosseum.
Yes, yes, your orders, sire.
It's like, all right.
Without question, sire.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
sire. Yes, sire. Yes. Gods, sir. Yes. Where to, sire?
I feel like my accent gets like really thick and bogan when I just like start talking to Australians. It's like, oh yeah, no, you'll be alright. Or it's like some of them talk like this with the lip thing. Oh yeah, mate. Like they're trying to swap flies out the mouth. Medieval 2 remake in the future. I don't know. Couldn't even tell you if I did know. I don't know anything. A good game. Medieval 2 is a good game, yeah.
Sire. Gods.
I'm
Godspeed.
trying to think. That needs to be here.
Gods, sire.
Alright. So, I want to see what we can, like, I want to see the replenishment rate, because people always go on at me and be like, oh, you're not retraining your units. It's like, well, sometimes it's actually quicker to just, especially in DEI, to control a merge and just recruit a bunch of shit mercenaries. Obviously in medieval 2 you get armor and stuff, but yeah, it's like, I guess we can retrain a little bit. Was that fucking worth it? Maybe. We're probably gonna hit this. Hopefully that doesn't get attacked. We're still sieging that out. That's fine. How are we going on money? They all have mullets. Yeah, I've never had a mullet. Oh, nice. Baldwin could get married off. Oh, here we go. Third Crusade launch. Pope Gregory has called on... Fuck me. Has called on Christendom once again to take up arms and defend the Holy Land from its enemies. So great is the plea that even the warring kings of Europe have called a truce in order to take up the cross. Nice. Yeah, can we get Richard the Lionheart? Is that a thing? Maybe. We should upgrade that when we can. And then we'll try and do the same there. Yeah, a lot of footy players have mullets and stuff.
Your Majesty. Yes, sire.
I can't find a settlement here, surely. Oh, maybe it's high. Maybe they haven't even taken territory here. What are they doing?
I cannot do that. Yes.
God's servant.
Where to, sire?
I guess we get this smaller force with Prince Guy. Yeah, there's no need to play that one. Alright, let's siege this out. They are sending more up. That's a stack that's been like crushed? What? Midway, Puerto Rico, yes. American Samoa, US Virgin Islands, yes. That's what I'm talking about, all those. Bunch of Pacific Island territories, yeah. Like, depending on where you are, you can't, like, isn't there like different voting and stuff? Pulling out the VB and the mullets, yeah. I'm drinking a kombucha now. I don't drink alcohol anymore. That's as close as I get. Richard the Lionheart. Are you coming, Richard?
Yes,
maybe. I think he does rock up. I swear, like, you could get French units in this, or maybe it's a mod that I've played from years ago. Yeah, I don't know if it was even worth like coming all the way back there. Like, let's just go kill these guys. I think. Like, there's a stainless steel mod, isn't there? I probably overextended there. 5 turns to siege that out. What are these? Sudanese tribesmen. They're far from home. Is Sudan? Oh no, I'm thinking of Somalia. I'm thinking of Black Hawk Down. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually not too far. Yeah, Somalia is on the Horn of Africa. I think Sudan actually borders Egypt, does it not? I can't remember. They're actually blocking my port here. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, they've done that. Oh, they actually took Baalbek. Yeah, whatever. They've also got Holmes. There's another couple pieces of territory. I actually don't know if it's actually worth to go down here. Richard the Lionheart spawns as a hero character in this campaign, and for Antioch it will be Philip II. Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering. If you haven't already liked the stream, would appreciate it. Please. Alright. Oh, okay, they... What? Why would you do such a thing?
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Barbarossa launches crusade. Emperor Frederick... I can't fucking speak properly. Fucking hell. Emperor Frederick. Barbarossa. Okay. Of the Holy Roman Empire. Answering the Pope's call to arms, launches the largest crusade ever. 100,000 men strong. Is that true? Are we about to get this guy rocking up? When did this come out? like this expansion, like legitimately. Because I looked on my YouTube. I've never played it. On stream. I haven't played it since it came out. I'm trying to look it up. On my phone. When did it come out? No, I fucking know. I can't. Well, it takes up the whole screen. Does it? Is it too big? I don't know. It was the first time I've done it. Is it that bad? I might need to fix it. It might actually be too fucking big. I'm back. Thanks, Chicken Eater. I don't usually put it on. I had to put it on subscriber mode just to filter out because some of you guys in chat are fucking crazy. You guys saying some wild shit. But that's probably the best way. So I think we try and surround. I actually. Okay, that worked. Let's move over here. It didn't even work anyway. Alright, let's fight this one. What is one of your favourite historical characters from the BC era? Fucking Belisarius. I usually say him. Fucking goated. What do you want me to say? Also, Octavian is and was a big sook, and it was Agrippa all the way. That's my hot take. I don't fucking know. What else do you want me to say? Alright, let's move up. I think I might just charge. Sitting back chipping away with my cavalry didn't really do anything for me. I don't know if it was the play. They do have another slight... Are these guys just high ground campers? That's not as worse as it was before. I don't know. Let me know your... Oh, fuck. Favorite historical figures? I don't know. Scipio Africanus. He's pretty good. I like him. Trying to finish Egypt early, become strong in the late period. Yeah, I actually haven't played this since it came out, so I don't know. I think that's the strategy, though. Because you can quite probably easily get caught up fighting those rebel settlements and losing a fair few men. That's what I'm sort of thinking. But fuck, I don't know. It's been so long. Agrippa carried those wars. Yes, Wyatt. We've got an Agrippa enjoyer. Octavian just held the politics. Yeah. Also did a bunch of other. I can't. HBO Rome. Go watch it. R.I.P. Titus Pullo. Man. I don't ever get upset when actors die, but I was just like, I literally saw that when he died. I was like, man, him. Is it Ray Stevenson? Or is it Ray Stevens? Man, he was meant to be in that new Star Wars thing as well. What better, Total War 1 or 2? I don't know. The remaster? I like Rome Remaster. It's fine. The mods are pretty good. No, what's his name? Not Imperial Hal. What's his bloody name? Hal. Him and the boys over there do a really good job on the mod. I haven't played it in probably 8 months though, so I'm assuming it's gotten better. The mod is massive. Yeah, I don't know. I think like if you is because there is balancing and stuff. So it's like if you want more graphics and you like, because some people like, I don't know why I never really got this take. I guess medieval is dated, you could say, but I think it's fine. Maybe because I played it so much, but people are like, oh my god, you play medieval 2? That's gross. It's like I only can play Attila and Rome 2 because of the graphics. So if you like more reactive units, I do think some of the, I don't know, are the units like slightly more reactive? Maybe because it's just running on a lower frame rate for the original Rome. People like that, but if you like the graphics, get the remaster. And then there's like balancing and stuff as well. I think the people that play PvP on Rome Total will like the original more so. That was meant to... What the fuck? That come... I don't know what you're talking about. It broke my heart too. Yeah, I was just like... Normally it's just like, when a celebrity dies, it's like, oh, it doesn't really affect me. I was like, oh. I think it's as well, like, I used to watch that. I think that is probably the most rewatched show. Like, before Game of Thrones and stuff. Man. I also used to... I don't know why, but my fucking uni lecturer used to watch it heaps. Like, we would unironically... just like start watching HBO Rome at uni. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm paying a fuck ton. The government's paying a fuck ton for me to be here. Like, what are we doing? Oh yeah, this is some nice graffiti. As we see, like, you know what those shows are like. And it's HBO. But to be fair, like the point he was bringing up is like the artwork and the main thing. We had to write a whole thing about the graffiti. And how, like, accurate Caesar's triumph was. It's, like, one of the best ones, apparently. Like, the way his face was painted and the various wreaths and stuff. So, yeah. Get a $30,000 degree to watch HBO Rome. Nice. But, yeah. I haven't even used my degree. I don't think you need it for this. I already was doing YouTube full-time for like... Oh, I don't fucking know. Probably like full-time 3 years. Before that it was like part-time 3 years. I don't think you need a degree for YouTube whatsoever. But, basically, I've always been interested in history. I've always been interested in talking about history with people. I don't know. Like, I just constantly love talking about history, just saying random shit. I think it's important to spread history as much as you can. Because I think any society that is locked off from their historical past, is a great shame, and you should know your history about your place and where you come from. But okay, so we're doing all right here now because we only got 24% of 77. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought this, like, I don't know. I've always had this thing drilled into me. It's like if you have to get it, if you have to do a job, you have to do a job. What are you gonna do for the rest of your life? I was like, fuck. What am I gonna do when I'm like 16? It's like, fuck. Like YouTube was doing all right a little bit. It's like, but like, I don't know. You sort of like YouTube, especially when I was starting off. It's kind of like, do you know when the band? It's like, oh yeah, man, we're gonna make it, and it's like you're earning a couple bucks here and there. You're trying to make money. It's like, come on, can the band become successful? And then you end up being the 35-year-old guy that has the band in the basement. You're still living at your mum's house, earning like nothing. It's like, luckily it sort of took off a bit. It took ages, but I always thought that if I didn't have this, I'd probably be a history teacher. So I've got my history degree. I just never did the teaching part because I didn't need to. But yeah. So I didn't go to uni till I was 21. I actually went quite late. Because it was like, because when you hit 24 in Australia, like the funding changes, because we've only got 25 million people here. They want as many people to go to university as you can. It used to be free in the 90s. You have to pay for it. But there was like heaps of like scholarship opportunities. So I was like, well, fuck, I might as well. I've always wanted to do that. And then look, if YouTube, if they decide to like flick off the switch, YouTube just ends. I don't know. I'll just go be some rando teacher somewhere. Which would be fucking hilarious. I recognize your voice. Oh no. But no, a lot of my friends that went into teaching sort of regret it. I don't know. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber or an influencer or something these days. So I reckon try it. Why not? You gotta have your own hustle. You gotta do your own thing. Jesus Christ. What am I saying? I haven't read chat. Used to be a big fan of Legend of Total War. Before he would only play Warhammer. Not a fan of fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. With those games, like, I have done a lot of enjoyable Warhammer campaigns. But I feel like, I think it's because, like, maybe because I don't know enough about Warhammer, I'm not invested enough. But, like, if it was Lord of the... Like, I'm really into A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm really into Lord of the Rings. Like, to a crazy level about bloody Game of Thrones. Maybe if I was into that with Warhammer, I'd probably play it more. But it's like, I feel like with Warhammer, like every 3 to 4 months, I feel like a campaign. I sit down, I play a campaign, and then I'm done. Like I'm satisfied. Like I don't feel like I need to do more. I don't know. I have this thing with like Rome 2 and DEI in the mods that I can consistently come back to that and have it as a staple. I don't know what it is about Warhammer. But hang on. I used to be a big Legend of Total War fan before he would only play. Yeah, but he's played like, I don't know how old he is. He's a lot older as well. Like he was playing the original Shogun and stuff. I haven't even played that. I was too young. But I think he's probably, I don't know if he's ours. He's probably played games to death. He's probably played way more than me. What a coincidence. I just reinstalled Medieval 2 for the 50th time. Yeah, I reinstalled it as well. And I love how I rock up and it looks like it's in a TikTok vertical thing. Also, I don't know what it is on the performance of these new computers. It's like, it's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know how you slow it down. It's like, it never used to be like that. It's like you're playing StarCraft, and it's like, because I play WASD. What am I reading? History is my favorite subject. Yeah, I think a lot of people in chat probably feel similarly to history and stuff. What a coincidence. No, I read that. Those who forgot history are doomed to make the same mistake. Fuck me. Those who forget history are doomed to make the same mistakes. Yes, true. That was essentially what I was saying. It's based. That's a based take. What did it cost? My degree. I think I just ran it up. I think the flat was 26k Australian. I think. Like the actual degree. But then the thing is they structure it weirdly. Because it's like in some parts you get paid to go to uni here. And you get money. And then obviously, and then it's like depending on what you do, sometimes you have to pay out of pocket for degrees. It's so weird. And some subjects cost more. It depends on the uni. Like my uni, like the way it was structured, they made me do these. They had to make me. I don't even want to fucking talk about it. Actually, it was actually fucking cringe. So it's like you have to do a bunch of like community units. I fucking can't talk about it. It's like you have your actual stuff that you do, but then you have to do, they call them like breadth units, and it's like the whole university department, like everyone comes and does their spiel about stuff. I don't even want to fucking talk about it. I fucking can't. And then you have to pay more for them for some fucking reason. You're gonna play Starfield when it comes out? I'm excited. Yes, I'm so excited for that. I can't wait. Dude, Bethesda games are up there with my enjoyment of Total War, man. Oblivion, played the absolute shit out of that game.
Of course, sire. I am
Skyrim as well. I just like every 6 years, every 5 years, a good Bethesda game will come out. I feel like I'm stuck in purgatory with fucking a game not coming out in ages. It looks good. I can't wait for mods, man. I was looking at like some of the stuff looks a bit iffy, but it's like I think it looks fun. I don't know if I'm overly good on the guns. I'm a weirdo that kind of likes more realistic guns. But man, I'm just sort of thinking like you're gonna the modding is gonna be insane. Like there's gonna be like expanse mods. There's gonna be it's basically, think about this. I was sort of thinking about like Fallout is like the apocalypse game. There's crazy mods for Fallout. Then there's Skyrim, and there's crazy mods for that. Like this is the space game, so any space theme, there's probably going to be mods for it. There's going to be like a Star Wars mod, maybe a Star Trek mod. Oh god, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait for the mods. There's gonna, yeah, I would like an Expanse stuff. There's going to be like Expanse references, and there's going to be heaps of sci-fi because they've been working on that for ages, I think. I got my degree in radiology. Oh, nice. You actually got an actual degree, not some arts degree, like or fucking history degree that I got. For fried chicken, what?
Your man.
Okay.
Yes, Your Highness.
Sire.
Yes, Your Highness.
Where to, sire?
Yeah.
Sire.
Gods.
So we won this. We need to start taking territory. We're absolutely smashing them on the open field, but we've got to be compensated for some of these losses.
Glory.
But yeah, no, I'll look back on the chat because it is a bit big, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Okay, so we're besieging out that. How are we going on money? Do we need more military? Alright. Do you think you'll be into Pharaoh? A lot of people are hating on it already. I don't know if are a lot of people hating on it. Like two things I want to break down. I'll play Pharaoh. Oh, here we go. Got the King's
call
Crusade.
of Christendom, two of Europe's greatest
I'll get back to that. I
kings,
want to answer
Richard
that.
I of England and Philip II of France, have arrived in the Holy Land, ready to lead the Third Crusade to glory and help restore the Kingdom of Heaven.
All right. So, heeding the call of Christendom, two of Europe's kings, Richard and Philip, have arrived in the Holy Land. Yes. Faction announcements. Never fear. Richard is here. Boom. Richard, Lionheart, Chad, 33 years of age, 4-star commander. Could put that up. He's a chivalrous man, and he's very loyal. His piety is very strong. He doesn't... this is like his Tinder profile. He doesn't just walk in the light. It shines from him. He likes long walks on the beach near Akka. Oh, great. All right. So, yes. So I'll play Pharaoh. It's coming out in October. Fully when it comes out. So I'm going to do a campaign. If I get early access, I'll play it. We'll see how we go. I'll definitely do a campaign. I might stream it. I don't know.
Yes. Where to?
And if I enjoy it, I'll play more of it. Simple as that.
Approaching.
And the second part of that, a lot of people are hating on it already.
I shall continue.
It's really hard to tell, right? If it's just... Because I feel like I spread out in a lot of communities. I just think most people online are it's either one way or the other. It's either the extreme hate or it's like positive. Like, I uploaded a video the other week, and within like 24 hours, it got 2K views, right? 100 likes or so. And then it had like, I don't know, 10, 15 comments, and all of them were negative. Like, literally all of them were negative talking about Pharaoh, right? And one comment was like, "Oh my God, Simpsy, you've just got a bunch of Pharaoh haters in your comment." I was like, do you not have perspective? Like, for example, 2,000 people watched that video. They didn't give enough of a fuck to comment. 100 people liked it. I don't know if it's because it's me or fair or whatever. And then there's like 15 people. It's like complaining. It's like, it's just like a whole matter of perspective, I think. So I just think like people, look, there's criticism, but it's also like, to the access, I haven't played it enough properly to give a rounded decision either way, my opinion on it, of it. The early access build I got, the battle build I played, I couldn't choose the commander. They were all Ramses, so that's for one. I don't know about his faction. Also, shit, I'm on the mic. Depending on when I got that build, it could have been like 2-3 months old. I don't know. Second of all, I can't choose the units, and I don't choose the opposition as well. So it's very hard to say either way how the game is just from that. It was just because it's such a narrow experience. But also, I don't review stuff anyway. It's like, I play the game, I like it. If I don't play the game, I'm not gonna, like, if I don't like the game, I'm not gonna play it. Simple as that. I played the original Shogun to death. I haven't played it. I don't know if you can stream it or not. I think it's a bit buggy. Yeah, I watched his what? Old videos as guides. Oh yeah, no. He's got a massive catalogue of stuff. Legend, I think you're talking about. I hope Assassin's Creed Mirage is good. Looks like they're going back to its roots. This is another thing. I'm going to bloody rant about the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Yes, my lord. With question, sire.
The only... so the Altai... I don't know. I think that first game is, like, iffy as. Like, did it get remastered or not? Like, I don't even know. I liked it when it came out when I was, like, 12. But the Ezio trilogy is, like, the best story of that. And I think, like, if you want a good Assassin's game and a good story about a character, play the Ezio trilogy. I think that's fantastic. Personally, after that American Civil War... Oh, no, not Civil War. What was it? It was Revolutionary War. That game was a bit iffy. The character I didn't really like. Didn't play the British or the French one. At that point... Well, I did for a little bit, then just like didn't fully finish it. But then at that point, I'm burnt out on Assassin's Creed. I don't really care about the assassin stuff. I don't care about the Abstergo. I don't care about the alien stuff. I want something new. They came out with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Perfect game. Brilliant story. Fantastic. Played it last year. Thought there was more customization, but it's a really good game. If you like Black Sails, that's another banging TV show you should watch. You'll love that game. Basically, pirate game by Ubisoft. I'm happy with that. I don't really care about the assassin stuff. Moving along, am I forgetting anything? Oh, yeah. They don't want to do assassin stuff. They want to do Viking game and Greek game. I love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, if you're feeling a bit down, feeling a bit sorrowy, you want a nice, warm holiday in the Mediterranean, go play Odyssey. You'll feel better, trust me. I always do. Nice, warm, hanging around the Aegean. It's a really, really fun game. Yeah. The thing is with those games as well, I'm sorry, AEDs, like, I like get bored of the stealthing stuff. I would tend to brute force my way through missions anyway, so I'm more of the sort of warrior, sort of like brute in those games, not much the assassin. What else was I saying? Valhalla, I enjoyed the Norway stuff, but I don't know, I just really couldn't get into when we got to England. So maybe I should go back to that. I never played the Egyptian game, but I heard that's good. Mirage is going back to the Assassin's Creed roots. I don't know if I care that much. But hey, if you're someone that loves the... Because there's a split in the franchise as well, that some people only like the newer style of RPG game, and then there's people that like the stealthy assassin thing. But it's like, I think it's like a branding thing. That like the Assassin's Creed is a strong brand. I wonder if they were going to do a standalone Greek game or a standalone Viking game with like loose connections. Would it sell as much? I don't know. But yeah, so I reckon, I don't know, I don't really care about Mirage. I was like, I don't know, probably not. I wasn't really interested in that sort of stuff, Jesus Christ. The new Star Wars game by Ubisoft looks interesting. I think so as well. Outcast Outlaw, I think it's called. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'll keep it close. Yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth of Star Wars. I think. I don't like any. I don't want. Okay, what's happening here? I don't know if I should talk about fucking Star Wars. I'm gonna say everything since the original trilogy in Star Wars, garbage, except for Andor. Andor is the best thing since the original trilogy. Clone Wars is pretty good if you like cartoons. I don't mind it sometimes, but everything trash, like actual. Yeah, I don't know about that Ubisoft game. I feel like that game looked weird to me because weren't they meant to be doing wasn't there rumors that that was meant to be a Mandalorian game and then they changed it and then like, so I don't know. Yeah, pirate simulation. Well, it's like I don't think people understand that it's like I don't do they I don't know. I don't watch any of the Ubisoft stuff. It's all just my random opinion, but it's like it must be like we want to make this game. How can we tie it to the franchise somehow? Which is fine. But it's like, oh, there's not enough stealth missions, man. This is meant to be Assassin's Creed, and you're like in Greece. It's like, what do you mean, like, yes, Aristophanes has an assassin mission for you. It's like I guess. It's like, oh fucking no. Black Sails is awesome. Yes, Ezio's story was the best story. The short of the movie made it good too. Yeah, no, I think it's I don't want it. You start the game with Ezio's birth, and then you see the full progression of his story, and I think it's fantastic. It's a really well written story. What am I doing in this campaign? Oh god. My apologies. I'm going loopy. It's fucking 4 o'clock here in Australia. Oh my god, Valhalla is the worst. Is it? I don't know. Is it the worst? Oh, what? I didn't know about this. I forgot about this. Plot twist. Emperor Barbarossa drowns. Oh no. That's not very poggers. Is that what we say when we love story? The Holy Roman Emperor, Great Crusaders... Wait, the Holy Roman Emperor's Great Crusaders failed. Emperor Frederick Barbarossa drowned while crossing. Oh my god. His mighty army, overcome with grief, has turned aside from their crusade. Oh, we're meant to be getting 100k. I'm about 60 hours into Valhalla and just can't bring myself to finish it. I've tried it multiple times, Jonesy. Yeah, am I feel like the similar thing. Mersul Demir, I'm assuming it's Turkish. Hello, how you doing? I was 120 hours into Valhalla. Yeah, I don't know. I think just some of the initial English missions sort of turned me off it. Valhalla, the more you got into it, becomes more assassin-y and magic-y and stuff. Burnout, yeah. Much prefer how it used to be. Haven't played Valhalla. Played some Odyssey, Origins. I just don't like the direction they went with. Yeah, it's just like they literally did a separate trilogy. I'm surprised they didn't do a Roman game, to be fair. I was surprised they went with Valhalla. I was expecting, like, Crisis of the 3rd Century. That's what I thought the leaks were and stuff. Like, they already had a lot of the mapping of Rome from the earlier games. And they had assets from... Fuck, what is the Egypt Assassin's Creed game called? Origins. Yep, agree with your Star Wars opinion. Yeah, pretty based. What about the prequels? I'm sorry. The prequels has good music, and there's like one good lightsaber battle if you like your weaponry. Whoa, what? King Baldwin the Merciless killed? Our noble... I don't know why I said it like that. Whoa! Wowzers! Our noble ruler has been slain. What? Oh no! Oh no! people from Ubisoft were watching the stream. And they sent him here. Oh, Baldwin the leper. Oh, no. I'm fucking dead. Oh, no. Oh, talking shit about Assassin's Creed. Oh, my fucking God. They took him out. They actually got him. I agree. Everything after the original Star Wars and prequels is garbage. Andor and Rogue One is good. Goodbye, a million credits. Man, I hope CA releases another Gunpowder era. We need one so bad. Tactical. What's that? Empire. Was that Napoleon 2? I don't think they're going to do Napoleon 2. Napoleon 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay. He's back from Alba. Oh, I don't think have they ever made a 2 of a character one? Like Attila 2? Like, what does that remind me of? Skyrim 2, that's the meme. It's like, oh, when's Skyrim 2 coming out? That's what I'm thinking of. Empire. I don't think they're ever going to do a Civil War. Or World War 1 or 2. Assassin, yeah. Assassino. Oh, how do you stop that then? Fuck, man.
1,000 curses upon you for seeing me, infidel.
Oh, that's so fucking shit.
Yes, Your Highness.
Is it merchants? Like, how do you... There's an agent that can get rid of them.
Yes,
Is it a...
God's servant.
I can't... There's a technique to get rid of them. I can't remember. It's not a spy, is it? Is it? Wait, what's this? What have I done? I don't think I've seen this. Wait, so what did I... Oh. Did I click this or did I click the spy? Oh, I don't even know.
Sire.
We haven't even found the Turks.
Without question.
Yes, Your Highness. God's servant.
Where to,
Yes.
sire?
The only Total War game I got is Empire. Really?
With discretion, sire.
There's so many Total War games. So who's king now? Literally King Guy. Wow. Okay. If I'm just gonna lose generals heaps, that's gonna suck.
Hail my king. Hail my king.
The agent is an assassin level 2 at the building, yeah, in the inns. Yeah, I think I need to get my own assassins. Is that what I need to do? No, that's... Or maybe it's level 2, like you said. So maybe we try and get some of those in. I haven't even looked. I might even be able to recruit assassins. I can. I didn't think it was an issue. I do think it can really compound, actually, now thinking about it, to be an issue. Okay, Damascus is 2 turns. I guess we send Richard south. For some reason, they're just throwing units up here. I think I might try and take this settlement. So we've got a strategic position to defend from.
Victory, my liege.
Um,
Hail my king.
What do I think I just send these guys over. We'll move here because if we do get attacked, there'll be a bridge battle.
As you wish. Hail my king.
And we'll try and head everyone south. We want to go after Egypt. We've only played 2 battles against them. Alright, let's continue on.
My liege, we must make a stand.
Total War Game of Thrones, question mark. Beaches. Oh god. I like the beach. Right. All that's been done. Yeah, maybe at some point. I played that a lot.
Waste words
So now we're under siege here, which is probably okay.
Hail my king. Yes.
That's a defendable position. Jeez, do we lose if this guy gets killed, actually? Ah, fuck. Have I just griefed the campaign? Because is it going to be smart enough to give it to someone else?
Hail my king.
Shit.
Honor, sire. Hail my
We still got
hail
a
my
turn.
king. Hail
Okay,
the
so a
king
small
of
force has come up to stop us. We'll send Bailey and Ibelin over the bridge.
shall engage. Hail my king.
We should be able to win that. And let's besiege this city. He's not even a good general.
Hail my king.
What's the...
You command, my liege.
Is that the meta? 4 ladders, 2 rams? I think so.
As you wish.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what's the go with the modding. Oh, there was Turks there I wanted to talk to.
Where to? Yes. Who do you want?
But you need to level up your assassin, don't you? But can't you assassinate... Okay, I guess you need to cut your teeth on some of these rebels, maybe? Yeah, so I guess we farm this assassin here so that we can take out the other assassins. Oh god, we're playing Assassin's Creed. The mini game, I didn't even notice.
Hail my king.
Great. But yeah, no, I was the modding community like really big ages ago? I think it was probably... Oh god, I need to play this though, but I think we're screwed. The modding community for A Song of Ice and Fire, I feel like for like Medieval 2 and stuff, that community was like massive. Like season 1, 2, 3, like when the show came out, it built up. And then, like, from Season 3, like, I think you could track, like, Game of Thrones mods and when the TV show went fucking downhill. I have 7 Total War games, I think. Yeah, I got all of them. Yeah, you click the spy nearby. Yeah, so I think we can potentially take out spies with agents. I don't know. I think I might have just thrown the campaign here, guys, by the way. Because... we've only got one faction leader here. I'm assuming it should go to a general. But it might not. Wait, why can't we deploy back here? So if Guy dies, technically a general should be the king. But I don't know if the vanilla version of this game is smart enough to do that. Because there's no, like, I think, like, can you remember in Stainless Steel, there was, like, the Air Crown mod? Like, that was a thing. Do I go back to the town square? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold the walls. That's what I'm thinking. Like, just go back to the town square and try and fight to the last man. And we probably can make this a bit better. Oh god, I can't even... I'm going to try and get it up there, but we'll see. And I'll try and move my... Okay, I'll move my cavalry here. Oh no, maybe I'll split it, so... Grab that. And then this. You go here. You sit there. And then I'm going to move you like on this far side probably. Dude, do I not have like the fuck is happening? Oh my god. There's a really cool Star Wars game called Empire at War. Yeah, when the first season of Mandalorian came out, I got really into Star Wars again. And sort of, I don't know, man. I just was like, oh, it's a new thing. This seems good. And then, I don't know what the fuck happened to that show. Like Disney, man. I can't stand Disney shows. I don't know what it is, but like every one I watch, it's just like, why am I watching this? I think it's like literally the case that it's like when you try to make everyone happy, you make no one happy, or whatever it is. Because like I feel like those Disney / Marvel shows and stuff, like it's literally, they're meant to be wholesome. They're meant to be for the whole family. They like try to put in stuff for young girls, for like for boys as well, and then they go to the teenagers, and then they need to get the Marvel mums, and it's like, and then you got like the guys that like love the comic. It's like, and it's so back and forth. We managed to snipe a general there, but it's like, I don't know. I liked Iron Man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not really into Marvel. I don't even know if I'm much into DC either. I don't know. I was more into Power Rangers. Oh god. My cavalry just got cursed then. But I liked Andor. I was shocked at how engrossed I was with that. I won't spoil it, but like I think you should watch it if you... Sorry, that was gross. I slept the fuck out of that. Andor. Best thing since the original trilogy. I know I'm hyping it up, but it's good. I like it a lot. Also, by the way, Andor is the most least interesting character about that entire fucking show. Everyone else is just way more interesting than him. That's all I'll say. The cast is good. A lot of them are actually from Game of Thrones. Dude. Like, I do watch a lot of stuff. Like, the main thing I watch is TV shows than movies. I think I've watched probably more TV shows than movies. I watch a lot of TV shows, either when I'm editing or just on the treadmill or whatever. Or just chilling. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I've had arguments with people. Well, not arguments. It's just like, just fun conversations. It's like, it's a good point that just like someone brings up. It's like, dude, like, you watch all these shows, but they turn to garbage. like, why the fuck would I watch 3-4 seasons of a show just for it to turn to shit? It's like, we don't know that at the time. It's like, this is like one of my friends. He's fucking really into movies. He's like, watch a movie or two a day.
My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates.
Empire at War needs a sequel. Yeah, I haven't really played it that much. I think I kind of missed it. The last Star Wars game I played on this channel was... you need to be back up here, actually. If I can get you up here. Was... Shit. It's the RTS game, the strategy game. Is it? I can't remember what it's called. Galactic Battlegrounds? I played the 4K mod. That was kind of fun. Maybe I need to play. Is Empire at War good? I remember... oh, God. Was it Sapphire Phoenix? He did a series. I think there's a mod with the Republic one. There's heaps of... I think it's Empire vs. Rebels, but there's heaps of mods, isn't there? Jeez, that was so long ago. I do remember watching that series.
To arms, my lord. The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Okay. Total War is basically done with Warhammer, so maybe fantasy IP is on the way, like Lord of the Rings or GOT. I need to post that somewhere, but they've made it pretty clear. There was a documentary, like, when was it? Oh, now it's maybe probably 2-3 years ago. There is literally a documentary from someone higher up at CA, literally saying, I won't quote him, but I can't remember what the quote exactly. It was like, hey, I think he literally said, we've proven ourselves with the Warhammer license. We're open to doing IPs. Lord of the Rings, and he said, I don't know if he said Game of Thrones, but I'm pretty sure he said Lord of the Rings. And I don't know if it was at the time when, because like who owns the rights for the games? Because like, oh my god, the Gollum game. I don't even know what to say about that. I just bloody reminded me about the Gollum game. It's like, why are they? Who gave that? Who greenlit that? There's so many interesting characters in Lord of the Rings, and you pick Gollum. It's like I can't. It's like the Gollum game. Why would you want to play Gollum? But yeah, no, I want a Lord of the Rings game. I would like a Song of Ice and Fire game. George R.R. Martin's a bit weird though with his game licenses. Like, I reckon if there's a percentage in the world, whereas like Creative Assembly has a percentage of getting the Lord of the Rings license or the Game of Thrones license, I reckon they've probably got an easier time getting it from the fucking Tolkien estate. Because like I'm pretty sure George gave the green light for that bloody Night's Watch game, and it was like, right, that's it, no more games. And then Todd Howard at Bethesda was just like, oh, so we can't get the Game of Thrones license. And then in like, I think there was like a bunch of heaps of Total War mods got moved and stuff off Total War Center, because I think there's some letters that like George, his lawyers, sent a cease and desist to fucking the modders on Total War Center, and they shit their fucking pants. So, oh shit, we gotta remove the mods. That was a thing. That was some TWC drama back in the day. So I don't know. I think he tried to take down the Game of Thrones mod rather than give a license, but I don't fucking know. It would be interesting. Yeah, I used to play Battle for Middle-earth heaps, dude. I used to love those sort of, like, I would love, like, if you were to go back in time and there'd be like an official third A, like back in time when Battle for Middle-earth came out, if you could like merge that baby into like Medieval 2 Total War or something, that'd be fun. I like that. But hey, like, if you think it's a good idea for there to be a Lord of the Rings game, that the Total War, if they could get it, they know that. So, but I don't know how aggressive they are to push licenses and stuff. Or I don't know.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I know things, but not a lot.
True and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Bloody hell. This is the way? Yeah, alright. This is the way. Okay, so there's definitely no way that they can get around here. I don't know if I'm this series is chalked after this. I sound like... this is at someone else. Power Rangers, you had a crush on Kimberly, didn't you? I can't remember their names. The yellow one, I think she actually died in a car crash in real life. I like Power Rangers. I'm trying to think, like, yeah, I was more of that type of kid. It's like, my siblings, growing up, they were all into Batman and Spider-Man and that, and Marvel and stuff. When I was a kid, I was more into, like, oh god, the anime, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And bloody Dragon Ball and Power Rangers. That was me. And then I sort of, I'm trying to think. So this is like 5, 6, 7. Then it's like 8, 9. I got sort of more into history and stuff. But I was always into strategy games ever since I can remember. I remember like early on, like the first game I played as a kid was Total Annihilation on the PC. Because, like, back in the my dad must have got the PC when I was born in like 96, 98, and the only thing they had with the PC when I was like 5 or 6, it came with a copy of Total Annihilation, which is a RTS strategy game that it was the precursor to Age of Empires, I believe. I think they went on to make the first Age of Empires. So I remember I remember even, I think the memories, I remember I was playing it when I was like 5 or 6. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But I do remember like when I got a bit like 8 or 9, that we still had the goddamn disc. I played a lot of Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. What else did I play? Oh, Dawn of the Modern World. There was an Age of Empires where you basically had like 3 more eras. World War 1, World War 2, and like musket and stuff. That was fun. And then I must have played Rome Total War. And I can't even remember why I played. I remember going to, was it Kmart or Big W and getting a copy of Rome Total War. And I remember playing it. It blew my fucking mind. I was just like, wait, so like, there's the battle, you go into the battle, and then there's the campaign. Like, you go down in, like, you zoom in. Like, I think for Battle for Middle-earth, there was like a top-down view, but there wasn't like a top campaign. I don't know if we're gonna win this or not, or what's happening. Where are my archers? And then the rest is history. Hooked ever since. Probably the most excited for Doom Part 2. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what it is about movies. It's just to be fair, I did watch. I occasionally watch movies. Like I probably watch a couple of movies a month. I watched Drive, and I hadn't seen Drive. Holy shit! That was like a surprisingly good movie. Just out of nowhere, I was just like, oh, I heard Drive's good. Let's watch that. Ryan Reynolds. I don't really like Ryan Reynolds as an actor that much, but I think it was a really good performance by him. If you want a random movie, when did it come out? Like 2012? I hadn't seen Drive, so we're getting sniped here, and I don't really know what to do. I should be not letting him get hit. We should be cycle charging down here. Empire. Wait. Yeah, so no, yeah, back on Dune. Yeah, I want to. I do want to watch that second Dune movie. Timothy Chalamet. I actually don't mind him. I think he's a good actor. Some people are sick of him because he's in bloody everything, but he was good in The King. Him playing a Frenchman as Englishman, and Robert Pattinson playing a Frenchman as an English. Wait, no. Timothy Chalamet is playing a Frenchman as an Englishman. Is a Frenchman playing as an Englishman. Robert Pattinson is an Englishman playing as a Frenchman. Right. Empire at War is like Total War. You can fight space battles and do ground battles. Also co-op campaign with a bunch of cool mods. I might need to look into that. I do have it. I actually don't think I have like hardly any hours on it though.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military.
I should be cycle charging because we're wasting time. 53. Oh, fuck. Can you get like higher up here? Because that's what I want. I'm sure there's probably a lot of people that would like to see that as well. It's been a while since I played like a Civ game as well. Golem game, trash, yeah.
Lord have mercy. We've lost
Kimberly
half our
Hart
men.
was the Fink one, nice. Lord of the Ring games used to be everywhere the PS2 era. Dude, you just made me have a flashback. I forgot about that. Can you guys remember that? What was that called? The PS2 Lord of the Rings game. That was insane. And then there was then there was like the Battlefield. No, there was the Lord of the Rings Battlefield 2 ripoff. Can you remember what am I thinking? What's it called? Are these guys like routing, by the way? What is happening? I also watch way too much Always Sunny. I tend to find myself in real life saying that. What is happening? It was Star Wars Battlefront. That's it. There's like a Lord of the Rings one where there's like classes and stuff. The first game that got me into strategy was Red Alert. I only laugh because I think of is it Timothy whatever? Space. I gotta pull that up, I think. It's fucking great. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Oh no, they're gonna come around. Yeah, they're coming here. Hang on. No, I do remember playing Red Alert a little bit. I don't know if I should have... I don't have timer turned on, which is going to complicate things. And Age of Empires 1, yeah. I think I was sort of more into Age of Mythology, but no, I played all those games. Oh yeah, we're just getting like... Can I move it? Our general's just getting aced. Maybe I need to send you around there then. No, you need to go here.
By the Almighty, or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
You need to be just booking it. Oh no, they're gonna snipe him. No,
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
don't let them through.
Our men have slain the Saracen.
There's a general gone.
Now we must
I'll read chat in a bit, hang on.
running back to the desert.
Whoops. Enemy general fallen, nice. Get rid of their archers. Can we do this? I don't even know. We might be able to. No. Get back here. No. Oh, dude, I might have cooked this.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Shit. This is saucy as. It's these archers that are just like roasting us, dude. Like, can I hide you? Where are you? Which one are you? You're this one. Hang on. Because I might be able to like slink it behind a building. Like, can I go here? Like, are you actually safer like down here? Dude. Oh no, there's people there. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not.
The enemy are badly bloody.
No, they can arc their shots, but like... Alright, I don't think they're going to hit me over here. Come on. They're broken there. Come on, come on. Archers, what are you doing? Need people. Kill them. Come on. Oh my god. This is rough as. Come on. Jesus. God. These archers are pathetic. They got so much of their ammo. What is... Is there anything over here that's going to kill me? Oh, God. Right. We're going to have to... No, this dude's there. Wait, go back. Just go... You need to go back. You need to go back. How is it... No, don't go that way. There's people there. Fuck. What has happened? They're not going to make it, I don't think. We've somehow won there. But you need to get over here to stop them. Okay, 93. Come on, we can win this. We can do it. You can do it. Can you say that? I don't know. That guy's cancelled. I think. What's his name? Rob Schneider. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, they're going for him. No. Right, we need to... Alright, you need to leave your positions and stop those archers from hitting us. You gotta do it. No. Hide behind the palm trees. Don't ignore them. Sorry, I'll reach out, I promise. After we somehow win this. If we can finesse this battle. Come on. No. No! Oh no. I think this could be campaign over. I don't know. Shit. That was agony. Because even though we still might be able to win this, it might be GG's. Because yeah, that's our last faction leader. I don't know if Balian of Ibelin can become the next emperor or whatever. Emperor? What the fuck am I saying? King of Jerusalem. My apologies. It is 4:30 in the morning. I'm very tired. I haven't slept. My arm is all fucked up. I'm on a bunch of pain meds. Everything I say is a character. It's an online persona. Simpsy's not even my real name. Don't believe anything I've said. Oh, but I am not going to lie. I don't have a fucking fielder at the moment for some reason. Even though I don't usually have one, but even more so I don't have one now.
Our enemies may have won this battle, but they
Average defeat? Down to our 16 men. Come off it. They outnumbered us 2-1. Right, I'll read chat. Bear with me. Alright, what is happening? I grew up... Is that meant to be blazing? Blazing Total War. And... Wait, what the fuck? And that was only his game I played for 4 years as a kid. Thanks, Bob. Simpsy, how do you balance... playing Total War and work life? Do you stream full time? I took 7 months off. That's my work life balance. I'm getting back into it. Conquest. Yeah, that's what the Lord of the Rings Battlefront game was. Command and Conquer, good one. Lord of the Rings Return of the King PS2. Is that what it was just called? It was just straight up called Return of the King. I can relate to so many things in Simpsy's community. Or I thought you meant commentary. It's because I am such a based content creator. And I have a based community, thanks to you guys. The last good Lord of the Rings game was Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War. Those are pretty dope. I had fun. Yeah, no! Oh, no! We failed. That's not in the script. Oh, no! Fuck. Your faction has been conquered, bringing your people's legacy to an end ultimately. Oh, no! What am I gonna do? The last good Lord of the Rings... Yeah, I like the first one. The second one, I don't know. feel sorry for old games that never get a remaster. I think they're doing. There seems a community ones. I think Shadow of War was sick. It was in the battles. All right, what should we do now?